Hello, hello. Good morning. JoeHart here, person with disabilities, primarily invisible disabilities. We're covering the Formula One Sprint Shootout. This is the first time they've ever had this type of event during a Formula One weekend. It's pretty cool. We'll talk about it over time this morning. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the description here. It's the description is 4:30 to 5:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the actual session that's going to happen. It starts at 4:30 in the morning, which is in 15 minutes, and it goes for 44 minutes. Now, this, like I said, this is the first time they've ever done it. And Formula One can be quite precise. But anyway, since it's the first time, I think we ought to be a little lenient with the 44 minutes. But basically, it does a what is it? It does a 12 shootout qualifications. One is 12 minutes, and then a 7-minute break, and then shootout qualifications 2 is 10 minutes, and then a 7-minute break, and then shootout qualifications 3 is 8 minutes, and then it's done. So that's how they come up with 44 minutes. So that's that, and maybe I'll put that in there. So Sprint Shootout. Oh, don't want that. Sprint Shootout. 4:13 to 5:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. FQ1, 12 minutes. FQ2, 10 minutes. 7 minutes. FQ3, 8 minutes. Hi, hello. And Twitch. Hey, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good to have you. So hashtag Sprint Shootout 4:30 to 5:14 a.m. Eastern Time. Shootout qualifications 1 is 12 minutes, and then a 7-minute break, and then shootout qualifications 2, 10 minutes, and then 7-minute break, and then shootout qualification 3, 8 minutes, and then it's done. And as far as I know, I think it's still 20 drivers in the first qualifications, and the bottom 5 get eliminated, and then 15 in SQ2, and then 5 eliminated, and then SQ3 has the top 10. I think is the way it works. I'm sure it is. So that's that. Sprint Shootout. Whoa, no. Okay, let me so hello. Let me get my television going here. The broadcast is on ESPN2. I think that's been confirmed. I had a schedule that was like 4 days old, and it was showing FP2, and then on Monday or Tuesday it changed it into Sprint Shootout. So I was like, I hope it's the same channel. So I think it's still on. I'm pretty sure it's ESPN2. So so today's schedule is pretty different. Today's schedule is only about this Formula One sprint, F1 sprint, hashtag F1 sprint. It's only about that today. They, like I said, on Monday or Tuesday, they announced, they called it a tweak in the format. And I wish they were, brave enough to say that it was a mass overhaul, because it's completely different. It's a completely, and ESPN2 today from 4:25 to 5:30 still says practice 2. Well, guess what? It's not going to go till 5:30, but okay. Okay. Let me get my earbud. So how is everybody today? Are we ready? Is that, I don't know if that's Mud Neil. Is that you, Neil? Are you over on Twitch? You're so bold sometimes when you say hello that I always call you out, because I think if you're here, you'll go, hey, howdy, what's going on? Which is fine. But I think the last time you were just silent. You were there, but you're, anyway, y'all can do whatever you want. Cheers. Shunk beat. So there's a watch along going on. Okay, let's see here. Let me get these banners down. Q1, 12 minutes. At least it's set up correctly in advance. And I just asked, Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to tweet during this. Yesterday it was a little too complicated to do it. Post a comment in StreamYard. So yeah, welcome. Please feel free to watch along with us as your Bajan GPs. Sprint Shootout 429 Saturday. 425 is when the broadcast starts. 4:30 is when the session started, about a minute ago. And it goes till 5:14. It's 12-minute session 1, 7-minute break. 10-minute session 2, 7-minute break, and 8 minutes for the last and third. And if it stays on schedule, it would be I'm going to go off screen and see what's going on here. $11.43. For some reason, let's try to see if I can speed this up. Usually my TV is about 30 seconds behind, but now it's a minute and a half ahead. So something happened to these things. 9:27. Yay, the yellow. 8:44. It's still yellow, so it's not one of those instantaneous ones. Everybody's got medium. Oh, yeah, those are required. Now it's out. Piastri did something. Oh, I didn't see the first one. I'm going to watch the TV. Albon, first time. Sorry, I'm off screen and I'm tweeting. Let me go back on screen, see if there's any comments. No comments yet. Hello. It's still Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Thanks for being here. So, medium tires required. New, medium, Tires. Leck 502. Sue Alb. Hulk Gas de Vries. JoeHart. Okay, Sue Alb. God damn it. Nor Sue. Sue Gas de Vries. Sue Gas de Vries, JoeHart. Ross Knorr. Leckfer Alb. Rush Joe. Norbot Sue Gas. Norbot Sue Gas. Norbatsu Gas Dev. Rush Joe. Leckfer Ham. Okay, so shootout qualification sessions 1, 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Leclerc, Verstappen, and Hamilton's the top, but we don't care about the top. So the last two in, 14th, and the bottom 5 drop out. So the bottom 5 currently, provisionally, is Joe, Bottas, Tsunoda, Gasly, De Vries, and the last 2 in just changed. It's Ocon and Hülkenberg. So the bottom 5, Joe, Bottas, Tsunoda, Gasly, De Vries. So yeah, we just focus. I only focus on the 15, the 14 and 15. I'm going to go back off screen again. Håkan Håkenberg. Yellow? What the fuck? Are they going back? So it's a commercial. It went red to yellow. So I'm not sure if the session's over. I think the session is over because they went to a commercial and they said twice that the session is over. And it sounded like they were saying a statement, but I don't know. I don't know how they can so immediately say that because I don't think the FIA are telling them immediately that it's over. So I think they're making an educated guess, which, you know, FIA is who decides. No one else. No one else decides. So, anyway, I don't want to update. Like I said, I'm tweeting. Okay, sprint shootout. Starts in 1:22, but that's on the TV delayed. Let me see if it has a countdown here. It does not have a countdown here. $8:09. So about 4 minutes. 8:09. Okay, so first time will be about 6:09, it says. I think, anyway. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, Neil. I'm tweeting during the session, like a lot. And so I'm kind of off screen. I have to, that screen right here, this one right here, that's the one I have to be studying. So I'm going to be like right now, I am off screen, so I can't see comments. I'm staring at that screen and I'm waiting for the first time registered, which should be in about a minute and a half. But now I'm back on screen, and so I can see comments. But anyway, that's what that tweet means. It says, I'm tweeting a lot during session. I'm going to be off screen. I can't see comments. Sorry, watching the screen on your screen. This one right here. That's F1 live timing, or one of the versions of it. Anyway, I'm pretty jacked up. This is the sprint shootout. This is the first time ever that they've done this. And it's pretty cool. Let me go off screen to see if there's a first time yet. 7:18. I think it should be about 6:09. So in about a minute, I think, I'm guessing, there should be a first time. Let's hope that Verstappen doesn't dominate. Let's hope Leclerc seems to be pretty hot. And Perez is close, and Hamilton's way up there. So yeah, let's see different people here. 6:51 to go. There's no time registered. They're all on Yellow flag at 6:45. Yellow flag at 6:45. I don't know if it's a long or short one. We did have a red flag during SQ1. We did have a red flag. Logan Sargent wrecked out. So this seems to be, I'm going to be watching, what did I say? 6:45. So that's in 5 seconds on TV. Let me see what happens. Yellow flag, sector 2. It's not showing. Oh, damn it. Perez looks like the first time. 6:12. Sorry, I missed that. Sorry, I'm tweeting. I got to get this stuff out. YouTube Live just is not where it's at. 6:19. These are quick sessions, so I get really jacked up. S. Checo. Is that what he is? Yeah, S. Checo. There it is. Someone's smoking. Looked like a hoss hit the wall. I'm not sure what happened. Who am I looking for? Wow, okay, 42. Number 27. I don't know which one is 27. Looks like it's Hulkenberg. It looks like he's at the bottom there. I'm not sure. One of the hosses. Looks like he can back away. I'm not sure. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, 925. So 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Ah! Let me come back on screen real quick. So how you doing, Neil? Are you doing okay? Are you watching this? This is on ESPN2. So if you got to watch along, ESPN2. Two. Let me go back off screen here. So I'm going to just initially tweet stuff. Alonso, Stroll. Wow, both Aston Martins are right on the cusp. They're on the, what's his name? Stroll. 11th, Norris, Albon, Piastri. Norris. Hulkenberg and Sargent. I'm a little confused why Sargent is number 15. I guess he wrecked in, I don't know. I thought he wrecked in number 1. I guess he is high enough. Verstappen. Leclerc's close. Verstappen still. Leclerc is behind by we don't care about the top. I don't care about the top. $309. I'm going to get that again. 303. Uh-oh. $910 is Albon Piastri. It's already changed. $910 is Albon Piastri. And then Russell Ocon Mag. Russell Ocon Mag. Hulk. Okay, the provisional bottom 5 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go is Russell, Ocon, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and for sure Sargent. He's wrecked out. So Russell, Ocon, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and 910, the last 2 in provisionally, it just changed, is Stroll Albon, I think. Red, 2-minute warning. They put that up and it's red, and so I always think it's a red flag. Sorry. Stroll out. Okay, 11, Piastri Mag. This is incredibly hard to stay up to date on this. So my tweets are a little out of date as soon as I send them. I do the best I can. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Let's hope that does not turn into a red flag. Yellow, 10 something, 109. I'm going to watch TV at about that time. So Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton. Okay, that's gone now. 54. Okay. Why is this not going? Ocon, Piastri. Ocon, Piastri, Magnussen, Hülkenberg. It looks like Mag and Hülkenberg are stuck there. 9 and 10 is Stroll and Alb. I guess I'm getting Carlos Sainz just stopped on the track. No yellow. He is sitting in the middle of the track. That was a replay. Sorry. I thought he was still there. So 11th on, provisionally the people being eliminated from qualifying 2 is Ocon, Piastri, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Sargent. I'm going to go back on screen real quick. Yes, I am watching. Okay, good to hear, Neil. Then I don't need to worry about you're just trying to look at my boring stuff. So I'm glad you're watching. And I'm doing good. How's your even? Pretty good. I'm pretty jacked up. Boy, this is so late. And, and then the second session this morning is like 4 hours later. So I guess I have to take a nap, which I always run the risk of not making it to the session if I take a nap. Anyway, so time's out, and they're just finishing the laps. Verstappen, Leclerc is behind by 0.083 seconds. That's close, but it's not close enough. I hope Leclerc gets the gosh darn pole. So 11th on Piastri, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Mag. Someone just got into the top 10. I guess I should watch the TV. Sorry. Driver at risk. Norris is number 10 currently. Leclerc and Sainz and Russell still have times to show. The rest have they're in the pits. Okay, Sainz still went up to 3rd, so Norris is still there. Russell is 9th, and he's still trying to get a time. We're on his car right now. Russell went to 7th. So Norris is still in the top 10. Elimination zone is Piastri, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, and Sargent. And that's final. Verlexe per. Aloe Ham. Man, Ham is pretty low. Russell Stroll. Okay, so we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Per Alloham Russ. And then Stroh Albon is 9th and 10th, but they made it in, but those are the last two in. And then the 5 eliminated is Piastri, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, Sargent. So let's get ready for the last one. And it's 8 minutes. That is incredibly fast. The 2 Red Bulls already sit there waiting, and there's still like 4 or 5 minutes. They definitely want to hit the track. But 8 minutes is quick. That is quick. For the poll. What did I write also? I think I'm getting I don't know, Neil, if those are your Discords. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ignoring them. I don't know whose Discord. I think that's Discord sound. So for the, what's it called? For the poll. I don't like that commercial. So is that what it is? 8 minutes. Okay. Now it's showing medium tires, but that's still from SQ3. I mean SQ2. SQ3 is soft tires. It's required all 3 sessions. Every car must use brand new tires. And the first and second session, it must be a medium tire, everybody. That is kind of wild. They're showing them on pit road, and there's a ton of photographers. And one of the cars had something stuck on their car, so they waved the photographer over to grab a tear off their car. Usually they're probably pissed off that photographers are in the way. Although photographers is what pays the bills. But they may be pissed off. But he waved them over, and he tear off stick. So the driver tore off his tear off and threw it, but it stuck to his car. So it's kind of funny he called this. And that's hot. That photographers are not really allowed in that part of the pit lane. That's a hot lane. But yeah, he walked right up to it and tore it off. Most owners and most teams and most team principals would be like, "You never touch my car." And here he is, the driver asked him to touch the car. It's really funny. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to go off screen because this is starting pretty soon. It already started, 7:25. I missed it 30 seconds ago. I'm sorry. My TV is delayed, so that probably started about now. So it's 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Yeah, now they all register soft except the bottom 3 just because they haven't gone through the loop. So Albon, now the Sainz and Norris still has to register their soft tires. But they will. Boom. No, it has Sainz as medium, which is wrong. Okay, they changed that to soft. So Norris shows medium, but it's got to be soft just because he hasn't registered yet. I'm OCD. I got to say when all 10 of them. Norris, I guess, is not. He did this yesterday. He didn't go out when everybody else did. So his is still registered medium. It is not medium. It's just registered from the last stream. First time will show at about 4:09, I think. So in about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Thereabouts. So final round. Who wins F1 sprint pole? Any guesses? Who wins the final? Who wins the F1 sprint pole? We already have a starting grid for the Sunday race that was set up yesterday, but this is for this afternoon's morning for us, but afternoon for them. Okay, I'm going to go off screen, catch the first time. It's in about a minute plus before a first time. I don't know how they rank the people before the time, but they show 2 Red Bulls at top and then 2 Mercedes with no time. And Alb is 5th. Oh, now he just went down to 6th. But Albon is in the final 10. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't know how they rank them without times. That's foolish. Okay, 4 minutes and 54 seconds to go. This is for the pole. All 10 of... Oh, whoa. New soft tires required. Boom! 424 Perez. 424 Perez. Perez is still on top. I think that's who I picked. Now that I'm saying it, but I do really think I did pick him. So 7 of the 10 have shown times. It's Perez, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Albon, Stroll, Alonso. The other 3 have not shown time. Leclerc, Sainz, and Norris haven't done anything yet. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he did yesterday. I didn't find out. Leclerc is top. Uh-oh, I'm getting behind. Verstappen is 3rd, but he always gets it in the final round. But anyway, Charles Leclerc is provisionally on pole. He's 141.697. Perez is behind by 0.179 seconds. Verstappen 0.443. Yeah, Verstappen's going to do a lot better than that. Sainz is 0.59. Hamilton is 0.859. Oh, no. Come on, Hamilton. Russell plus 1.1. Albon 1.4. Stroll 2.0. Stroll and Alonso 3.5. Yeah, Stroll and Alonso should get up there sometime. Nine have registered times. Okay, now I got to come back. Any new comments? Ooh, who's going to win the poll? Okay, I'm back off screen again. A minute. Verstappen lost 1.5 tenths, but he's behind by 4 tenths. So they're not making sense when they're talking about him. So I guess I'm going to watch now because this is down to the exciting 13 seconds left, as live as we can get. But the TV is, let's see, 30 seconds behind. My TV is, which is YouTube TV, which is always behind. I pay a lot of money for it. And plus, their cost just went up a week or two ago, or a couple days. Yellow flag. I don't know if that's why is yellow flags always at 0 seconds? I still have yet to notice if they do that every session. If nothing, it might be that testing thing. It might be that virtual safety car that they do most every. Okay, they've taken it off. The yellow is off. Yellow flag again. Taking it off. Yeah, it could be that virtual safety car testing thing. Yellow flag, sector 1. It looks like it's real. Charles Leclerc into the barriers. Charles Leclerc into the barriers. He's still fastest, but I'm sure Perez is still 2. Let's see Verstappen. He's not improving as of yet, but let's see what happens. Russell's 4th. That's pretty good for him, or at least recently. I mean, at this track. He seems to be suffering this weekend. Come on, Verstappen, show your final time. God darn it. He is 3rd. Charles Leclerc is on the pole, even though he ran into the wall. Sands is still showing no checkered flag. Is there an emoji for choke? Is there an emoji for choke? It's a big thud when he hits the wall. It seems like it's the exact same corner for him. Wow, half his wing is gone. The right side completely of the wing is gone. I've never seen it chop off perfectly like that. Okay, let me get this tweet out. Choke, choke, choke. Yeah, I didn't think choke would be fail. Yeah, that damn YouTube TV is expensive, but it's nice to have. Yeah, I complain about it, but I'm going to keep it and stuff. The one thing I like about it, although I'm not traveling anymore, but when I travel, I can watch everything everywhere on all my devices anywhere in the country. And at first they would let you do that for 3 months and 6 months. That's how long I was on the road. And then it was like you have to check in your home IP address, so I would have my ex-wife do it for me. I don't have it, but it would be nice to have that NFL Sunday ticket to watch all the football games, but it's very expensive, I bet. Yeah, I don't get anything extra, but I can usually find streams of everything, so it doesn't really matter either way. Wow, you are so resourceful. I guess I don't know where to look and how to look. And then people tell me about it, and then I try to remember the link, and then I forget the link. But anyway. So Charles Leclerc, let's go. So Checo's second, right? Let me go off screen here. Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton. Alonso and Stroll is 8 and 9. And Norris never got out on the track, I guess. I don't know what he did. I'd love to find out what's his problem. He did something like this yesterday, but he ultimately got back onto the track. But I don't know if it can't be a budget thing. If he's not going to do any time. Okay, so we have Charles Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Alb, Allo, Stroll, Nor. Okay. Shit. Okay, yeah, this worked. I mean, I don't know about for y'all, but this worked a lot better. I sent another link in the Discord. Cool, thanks. Just so you'll have it. Sweet. But yeah, I think Max Verstappen is going to lose this race. Let's hope. Anyway, I wanted to actually, I'm going to try to get off pretty quickly because I probably will need to take a nap because I have to do a ton of, after the second session, I'm going to try to do NASCAR and IndyCar and all that stuff. And that gets really overwhelming and I get tired. And so anyway, I'm going to try to nap between these two sessions because it's 3+ hours, right? 8:15 or 8:45. Anyway, yeah, I think it's more than 3 hours. So anyway, what I've been starting to talk about, Max, and I think I'm going to have to resign to the fact, which I think I did this before the season started. And I think I did it after before and after the first race and before and after the second race and before and after the third race. And this is now the fourth race. But I think I'm going to resign to the fact that Max is going to win the championship. And okay, that's okay. I wish it was competitive, but that's okay. and then just focus on everybody else. So I think I'm going to try to focus on Perez, Alonso. Stroll is actually in the mix. Hamilton gets sporadic spurts of of grandiosity, or that's not he shows some great potential. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm going to do now. To this sprint today, the F1 sprint today and the Grand Prix tomorrow, yeah, Max probably won't win this weekend, but I think I just gotta it upset. I don't like dynasties. I don't like dominations. And I put up with Jimmy Johnson and cool. All right, thanks, Neil. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going to get coffee, 2 cups of coffee. I'm going to the grocery store to get some grub, and it's party time. Let's go. All right, Neil. You take care. See you around. Thanks for coming, man. So but yeah, I think I'm going to just resign to the fact, and I I tolerated Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton's domination for many years. I didn't like it at all. I think it's unfulfilling. I don't want to say I hate, although I've said that many times, but it's unfulfilling. So, and I tolerated Jimmy Johnson 7 years, and so it's anyway, I think I'm just setting myself up in a positive way. I'm just reframing Formula One that Max is going to win, and I can just kind of ignore him and just look at the rest. And Alonso, excluding this race, but the first 3 races, Alonso was phenomenal. And to give him, to be fair to him, Alonso being 8th probably is pretty good prior to his phenomenal performance the first 3 races. So, anyway, let's see. So I wish every screen had the best of every screen, but they don't. But, so I'm going to clunkily step through the teams. So first and second, I'm sorry. No, that's not true. So first, Leclerc is Ferrari. So it goes Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes. Williams is number 7. Albon, Williams, number 7. And then Aston Martin. That's pretty cool. Man, that Williams. Let's hope they can do something. Albon always, well, let's don't talk about what he always does or even usually does. So, okay. All right. So, I went off screen again. So let's stop that screen and let's remove that. Okay. So, let's go get the, I hate the MMM, and I hate that the stuff I watch is on this stuff. Is the same channel. So everything leading up to Formula One and everything after Formula One is this stupid effing MMA. And thanks to Neil Mod and everyone. I really appreciate all your time and support. See you soon. I'm picking Hamilton to win. Oh man, you go, bud. That would be cool. What let me go off screen again. Oh, where is it? Hamilton qualified 6th and Russell qualified 4th. So he has to maneuver around Russell, which might be harder than the other drivers. So yeah, that would be cool. Okay, so thanks to Neil Mudd, he's been getting better, I think. He seems to be getting these spurts of, that Mercedes might be improving. Lewis Hamilton might be, settling back down and getting back into his frame of mind of being the champ and all that stuff. Mostly Mercedes. So I think you are right. I think you're correct. So I'm sorry, I'm still editing this. So thanks to Neil and Mud and everyone. I really appreciate all your time and support. See you soon. JoeHart, PwD's, Invisible Disabilities. Okay. So let me copy. All right. So I better thank you to Neil and Mud. Same dude. Okay. No, I got to get this off my screen. I can't believe that this fucking world of ours gets excited about this UFC and MMA, and that is so sad and pathetic that that's what we have to focus on and think so great. As if there's not enough hate and violence and stuff in the world. We got to add more and make it a sport. You know, pay people to. 5:32. Ooh, golly. So the next one is 9:15. So that's, yeah, it's 3+ hours. So okay. TV is now off, so I don't have that out of the corner of my. Yeah, screw that shit MMA. And, you know, and like I said, I mean, I didn't say, but, you know, to each his own and stuff. And I don't have to watch it and other people can watch it. But it's the show. You know, I don't want to turn on Formula One the second it starts because there's with YouTube TV, there's a delay. So you don't know when that is. But, you know, I want it on a few minutes beforehand so I know it's working and everything's set up. And I mean, it takes so much energy for me to do things correctly that, anyway, and, you know, I don't immediately turn it off. So it's always MMA before it and MMA after it. And I'm like, that is not to each his own. That's imposing on my eye. You know, I think they ought to say, anyway, marketing departments certainly could find out for every show, what do they generally like? So put shows similar to them on either side. And there's got to be a spectrum, of course. It's got to, you know, they can't all be perfect throughout the day, you know. But anyway, marketing departments are OCD enough and they're smart enough and they're, you know, they could figure that out. And I don't think MMA is what Formula One fans like to do. I don't know. I'm sure if I brought it up with anybody, they'd say, you better just be lucky that you get to see Formula One. Because, as I always say, ESPN's programming is the most I don't know if tentative's the word, but ESPN can change their programming on the fly all the time. And I guess you have to. You know, a lot of sports, at the end of the match or game or whatever, it goes 30 minutes over the time slot. So they have to be on the fly. But I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about just scheduling the beginning. You can always schedule the beginning. That's a certain time. You can't schedule the end. So, but anyway, it's I don't know. I mean, it just seems like they could figure it out. I'm bitching. I'm complaining. All right. So what do we got here? Hello to, is that Lyndon, not Baines? So Lyndon, not Baines, I'm going to start talking about you because obviously you have affected my stream. So I will, I'm just giving you a heads up. I will start talking about you. And I'll probably communicate with you and send a little note before I start doing that. But I think the time, you know, the NDA, non-competers clause or whatever, NCA, whatever those things, I think the time's up. I think I can now start talking about Lyndon, not Baines. So anyway, I'm giving you a thumbs up. I don't know if that's really you. Wow. Lyndon did show up. Did you hear your name? Hi, Lyndon. Yeah, I'm going to start talking about you. I'm just giving you a heads up. Our time, it has expired. I think I've been more than fair for quite a few weeks and months, but my stream has been very specifically affected by you. So, anyway, like I'll probably send a tweet or that, our main communication method, and then go from there. Okay. So, that's it. I got to go try to take a nap before this next session. The session coming up, my next StreamYard is the StreamYard. My StreamYard starts at 9:15 in the morning, which is in 3 hours and a half, a little more than 3 hours and a half. So 9:15 in the morning, and then the broadcast, the Formula One programming on ESPN, whatever it is, ESPN. I can't read my writing here. I think it's on ESPN, the main channel. Starts at 9:25, and then the sprint starts at 9:30, and it usually is over by 10. So it's usually over within 30 minutes. So 9:15 I start, 9:25 ESPN starts, 9:30 Formula One starts, 10 a.m. Formula One ends, and then I'm going to try to start doing things at 10:30 to 4:15. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but if I sleep now for 3 hours, I might be able to do that. So anyway, I'm going to do my usual end broadcast twice. Check my 8 platforms or destinations. I'll be in the stream waiting. Cool. I'll be there. Thank you. And then you can still make comments while I'm after it stopped, but while I'm checking those things. And then when I hit leave studio, that's when everything is shut off. So, okay. Thanks, Neil. I appreciate that. I'll see you then. So end broadcast in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now I have to hit it a second time, but as soon as I hit it, it ends. It doesn't look like to me it ends, but I've checked streams and it does end right when I hit it, usually. So 3, 2, 1, goodbye.